Hi everyone, it's the Professor here. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to look at DALL-E, which is the bit of software that sits within Chat GPT that can create the images like you can see behind me. All of these images have been created by me today, and I'm going to go through and show you how I did each one and how you can use this software to create images just like this. Now, while you're here, please subscribe. That will really help me to continue to make videos like this. I'm really enjoying it. So the more you can subscribe, the better. And leave a comment down below and I'll answer everyone that I can. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so here we are in Chat GPT. This is the paid version of Chat GPT. I'm going to show you in a bit how you might be able to use this technology in a free version, but here is the paid version. Okay, we're now going to customize the GPT. If you remember when I did the video around setting up your Chat GPT, I explained how this was helpful, and what we're going to do here is add in a new customization to support us when we're creating images. So we go to the Customize Chat GPT and then down into the bottom area. And what I'm going to do is to add in a new customized approach. And basically it says, when you create images with DALL-E, please always give me an interesting twist on the prompt. I like a number of different options to choose from. So we just save that and we're good. Okay, DALL-E is a really exciting addition to the Chat GPT family, and you can access it from directly inside Chat GPT. You don't have to go to a different site, but you do need the paid version. As you can see, I'm in Chat GPT 4.0 and you need the paid version to get the full use of DALL-E. And in this case, we're using DALL-E 3, which is the engine to support the production of visuals. Whether you're wanting to produce a very detailed picture or a cityscape, etc., DALL-E can really help you to bring your imagination to life. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a simple thing. And that's the real beauty of this technology, is that what you can actually do is just put in quite a simple prompt and ChatGPT will enhance that prompt and support it. So here we've got, please draw a futuristic cityscape at sunset with flying cars and towering skyscrapers. Let's see what we get. So we set it off. It's doing some processing. Can take a bit of time, and I guess it depends on your internal processors and your internet speed, etc. But here we go. We've got a futuristic cityscape at sunset with flying cars and towering skyscrapers. DALL-E says, I hope it captures the vibrant and advanced atmosphere you are looking for. If you have any specific adjustments or other ideas in mind, please feel free to let me know. And this is the real power of this piece of software. You can say, yeah, I like that, or I don't like that. Please change it. So let's have a go at that. So I've created a new prompt here. Make the picture square, so it doesn't have to be in this landscape view. Let's see if it can change that. And let's see what it would look like in watercolor. So again, ChatGPT supporting the software to give me a better prompt, to give me what I want. So let's see what we get. So here's a futuristic cityscape at sunset with flying cars, towering skyscrapers, rendered in a watercolor style. Need any further modifications or have any other ideas? Feel free to let me know. Now, as I said, you can edit these pictures. So if you click on the picture, it brings it up in this sort of editing screen. And this sort of select area here allows you to sort of color in different bits of the picture. So now we've colored that in and we've edited that selection. What I'm going to do is say, could you put Big Ben here. Let's see what that gives us. So we said we've got a bit of the picture, and what we wanted to do is to change that picture and add something else in. Let's see how it goes. I've no idea. I'm doing this live, so we will find out what sort of picture it gives us. Takes a few seconds. Don't think it's given us a picture of Big Ben. Do you? Not sure what that is. Hey ho, let's try again. Okay, I'm going to try again. That didn't work very well. So let's highlight this piece of area here. This time, maybe it doesn't know what Big Ben is. So what I'm going to do is to say, please put in the UK Houses of Parliament. See what that does. So it's working again. We'll see what happens. And again, it doesn't know what the UK Houses of Parliament is. Not very helpful. Hey ho. So we found that it's not great at putting in real places into these things. So what I'm going to do now is say, okay, fine. That's not great. Could you make it photorealistic? Right. How interesting. So it's changed the style of the picture. It's then put a load of London landmarks, including Big Ben, eventually. And I think this is Portcullis House here on the left. And so parts of the Houses of Parliament. So there you go. I think we challenged it a bit. It struggled. When we changed the style, it made it into something that was much more really about what we'd asked for. So there you go. A good idea to keep trying, keep pushing, and you might get something that you want within within the software. Okay, let's try out some different things. So this time I want to create a serene forest scene with a river, animals drinking water in it, and sunlight filtering through the trees. Let's see what we get. So it knows we're looking at pictures, and so it's giving me, it's creating an image. Let's see what image we get this time. Oh, how beautiful. That river looks lovely and clear. Let's blow it up. Let's have a look. River looks lovely and clear. There's some deer in there. Sun shining through. How wonderful. So now let's see if we can change it. So I've just said put a chubby professor into the scene. See what we get. There he is. Do you know what? I know a professor that looks just like that. It doesn't look like me, but I know one that looks just like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the fact that it looks like somebody I know. I'm not going to say his name, but those of you who know me will know who I'm talking about. So if you want the picture, you just click this button here where it says save, and it'll download the picture to your computer. You see it there, it goes at the top. And you have the scene there that you can save and use however you wish. Let's try some different things. Okay, now we're going to try something not so futuristic. Let's try a steampunk style airship floating above a Victorian city. See what we get. Wow. There we are, a steampunk style airship floating above a Victorian city. Wow. See how creative this technology can be. And of course you can change it. You can change the picture. You can change what it looks like. Really, really smashing. Let's try some different things, maybe some different styles. Okay, so now we're going to try a pencil drawing. So I've put create a picture of a fox drawn in pencil. Let's see what it gives us. Wow. I think it would probably take me about 6 months to produce something like that, and it wouldn't look like that, that's for sure. And here I just said color it in, and we get a colored in version of the very same picture, or a very similar picture. Let's have a look how similar it is. Similar, but now colored in. Now we're going to see, can we use it to make sort of things that you can color in? So create a picture of a fox I could print out and then color in myself. I've no idea what we're going to get. Let's see. Gosh, that's going to take quite a lot of coloring, but there's a detailed line drawing of a fox for coloring. So you could print that out at whatever size you want. You can, remember, you can change the shape. You can make it landscape. You can make it portrait. This is a square. You can change the shape of it, and then you could color it in, and that will keep you going for hours. Okay, so let's really test it out. Okay, let's push it. Let's see what else we can get. So here I've got a prompt that says, create me a colourful picture of an elephant riding a motorbike underwater while a rock band of fish play in the background. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow. We've got the rock band, but they're not fish, are they? I mean, we do have a colourful elephant. It is underwater riding a motorbike. But the band are actually humans. So let's see if we can change that a bit. So change the members of the band to be actual fish. And he wrote fush. It's how New Zealanders say fish. Well, got a bit there. I think some of them look a bit more fishy. The guitarist looks a bit more fishy. Not really. Anyway, I think it shows how you can create such beautiful images. Perhaps I need to play around with my prompting a bit to make sure that the band are all actually fish. But and maybe I'll think about that. But it shows you how you can produce some just remarkable images in seconds, and these images are yours to use however you please. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back through some of the things I did when I started this channel to create a logo, etc., for the professor. So I'm going to say create a logo for the professor, for a professor. Let's see what we get. And really, I'm going to show you this because I'm pretty sure it won't give you exactly what I would want, and I'll show you how we can change it and make it something a bit more interesting. Okay, so there we go. So interesting. I think when it starts putting letters in and words, it often makes mistakes. So we've got a sort of logo for the professor. That's not who I am. So let's see if we can change it a bit. So I'm going to change this a bit. I'll say remove all the words. I don't like the words. Words really, it struggles. I'm surprised it's even spelt professor correctly. So remove all the words and make the professor chubby and friendly. He has a smile. Let's see what we get. That's more like it. It's more like it. He's got a nice hat on, and he's chubbier and he's a bit more friendly. But I think we can do even better than that. Okay, let's try this. Take his hat off. Remember, he's bald and he has a beard, and he's in his late 40s. I don't want to hear anything. That's what I would like for this particular picture. Well, he left his hat on, which is unfortunate, but he's now got a beard and he's bald. So got almost there. Let's see if we can do something else to try and to get exactly what we want. I'm going to edit the picture And I'm going to select this area around the hat. I'll say remove this area and give him glasses. See what we get. Will it just leave a big hole in the top of his head where his hat was? Let's see. Of course, you can zoom in and zoom out. If you look here on the top left-hand side, you can zoom in and zoom out on the picture. It's left the hat in. How frustrating is that? And it hasn't given him glasses. It's not very good, is it? I'm going to give that a thumbs down. Bad response. Don't like the style. I told it was a bad response, so it might listen a bit more carefully. Let me try again. So select all that bit. Remove the hat and give him a pair of glasses. See what we get this time. Chat GPT may be sulking with me now because I've been a bit grumpy with it. So I said I didn't like that. So let's see what it says, what it does this time. It's really struggling now. It's giving me the same picture each time. No glasses. Okay. So as we saw last time, when it didn't do what we wanted, we changed styles and we sort of got most of it in. So I'm going to try that. So change the drawing style to be hyper colorful. See what we get. So the glasses have come. It's hyper colorful, but we still have the hat. Maybe we just have to live with the hat. I think what I would do in this case is go back and make sure that in the original prompt, I was very clear. I didn't want him to be wearing a mortarboard, if that's not what I wanted. But as you can see, the really cool thing is you can generate images really quickly. They might not be exactly what you want first time, but you can play around with them until you get something that you really like, and then you can use those images. I'm going to do one more, and then we'll call it a day for this video. So now the final thing, what I'm going to do is say, create me a design to go on a t-shirt that represents the term, I'll spell it right, the term, the elephant in the room. Let's see what we get with that. Because of course, what you can do is use this software to create designs for your print-on-demand business, for any presentations you've got. And there we go. We've got a design of a t-shirt with an elephant in the room. Not perfect, not exactly what I want, but something to work from. So I said that I would tell you how to access this really useful bit of software without paying the Chat GPT fee. And actually, if you go into Bing AI, here we go. You go into Bing AI, what you can do is draw a picture of the elephant in the room. Make it colorful. And Bing AI will use Copilot, which is powered by Chat GPT, to draw a picture, a colorful elephant drawing. And as you can see, it's powered by DALL-E 3. So exactly what we've been using in Chat GPT. It's not quite as powerful, I've found. It produces you usually 3 or 4 different options. And there we go. It's provided a colourful picture of an elephant in the room using that software. And you can access that absolutely free. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I think we've created some wonderful pictures there. You've seen how difficult it can be. Things don't always work. So keep trying. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe, ring the bell, and then you'll be informed of the next videos when they come out. And I'll see you soon. Keep playing with AI. It's really good fun and it's going to change how we do things. Bye for now.